Are you starting your journey as a business analyst? Knowing about these concepts and techniques is going to make you the best at your job. In this tutorial, I will explain 10 concepts in 5 minutes, so stay tuned.
Number one, most analysis. One of the most structured techniques for business analysis is the MOST method, which stands for mission, objective, strategy, and tactics. Mission means the organization's defined purpose and plans for the future. Objective, the goals that are found in the organization mission statement. Strategy is the actions that you will take to achieve these objectives, and tactics is the methods used to perform the strategies. Most method helps the organizations to be focused and aligned with the mission and have a one-pager view of all the strategies and techniques. Number two is pestle analysis. While the most analysis that you saw previously was more internal to the organization, this refers to the environmental and external factors that can impact an organization's strategic planning and performance. P stands for politics, such as government initiatives, financial support, policies. E stands for economy, such as energy, labor cost, inflation rates. S for social, which is media, education, culture. T for technology. L for legal, and E for environmental factors. This simple techniques allows business analysts to identify and minimize any potential threats that an organization might face from external environment. The next one is an easy one. It is called as a user story. I think all the business analysts would have used this in their lifetime, and this is nothing but the collection of requirement from an end user perspective. When you collect requirement from an end user perspective, it helps the business analyst to design a more user focused system, and this can be used as a reference while developing technical solutions. The next and a very related concept to this is requirement analysis. It is a regular part of a project life cycle. Analysts often perform this after a solutions proposal to better understand the objectives that the project hopes to accomplish. Requirement analysis comes together through interviews, workshops, and direct connect with stakeholders. Number 5 is non-functional requirements. These are the typical requirements related to data storage or system performance, which are not like direct requirements from the customer. This is conducted typically during the project analysis phase and implemented during design phase, and it's easiest to test things like reliability, logging, security, performance, and other factors. When technology landscape changes, non-functional requirement or NFR is the next step. Number 6 is brainstorming. Probably we've done this all in our corporate life. Brainstorming is a business analysis technique that people use along with other methods. It involves a group activity in which participants use creative thinking to generate ideas and solutions to issues. It can be a very effective way to gather multiple perspectives and ideas that can offer innovative approach to complex issues. Number 7 is use case modeling. Analysts work with use case modeling primarily during the design phase of the software development project. Use case modeling clearly shows a proposed system scope of functionality. It also visually illustrates how different functions of a business in a prospective system would work and interact with each other. After use case modeling, the next one is business process modeling, also called as BPM. Business process modeling is a technique most commonly used in the IT industry. It is done during project analysis phase to evaluate and understand the discrepancies between the current and the future business process. Usually presented in a diagram, this illustrates the sequential workflow of tasks in a particular software. BPM can be a useful tool if you want to do strategic planning, designing a new process, or evaluating the complexity of the technical platform. Number 9 is SWOT analysis, which stands for strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. This is one of the most comprehensive methods used by business analysts, and it takes into consideration all internal factors, which is your strengths and weaknesses, as well as the external factors, which is threats and opportunities. So SWOT can be done at any project level, and it takes a page, divides it into 4 quadrants. S stands for strengths, which lists down the advantages and unique drivers for the company. Weakness is the areas of improvement. Opportunity is all the chances that we can improve and gain better market share. And threat is external factors such as competition, obstacles, tax rules, etc. I've done a detailed video on SWOT analysis, and I'll add a link in description if you're interested. Number 10, I've saved the least known technique to the last. It's called as CATWO, which stands for clients, actors, transformation, worldview, owner and environmental constraints. It is used to identify issues and determine how a solution can affect the organization and different associated parties. It provides a comprehensive understanding of different perspectives in one page. So let's take a closer look. Customers refers to the beneficiaries and how the issues can affect them. Actors is all the parties which are involved in the issue. T stands for transformation. It refers to a system's transformative property. W stands for world view. It's how an issue will impact overall the organization. O is for owner, how system owner relates to the problem. And last one is environmental constraints, which refers to how external environment can impact the solution. This is all for today. I will be back next week with more concepts and more videos. Stay tuned.